I'm back. It's been 5 months since I hurt myself playing against Mark.
Goes out.
I've been through a lot of ups and downs in the last 5 months, and this isn't the person I was supposed to play today.
Hi, I'm Topher.
He's a young guy. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting match. He's rangy and hits a pretty decent ball. He's played Mark on Mark's channel, and they've had a pretty good match. So I'm really interested to see how this goes. All right, everybody. Scott here with Ira. How's it going, Ira?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Today we are sitting calling Ian's comeback match from his foot injury. First time he's going to be putting it out there since then. And he's playing a new competitor here, Topher McGee, who's a local, I believe he's a physician here in town. I know him better as a junior player from about 12 years ago. But he's all grown up, got a beard and everything, and he's a young guy. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting match. He's rangy and hits a pretty decent ball. I mean, he's not as big as Mark or anything like that, but he's played Mark on Mark's channel, and they've had a pretty good match. So I'm really interested to see how this goes. What do you think, Ira?
Well, this is going to be interesting. I don't know anything about Topher. I'm excited to watch him play. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch his match against Mark, so you're going to have to help me out with that one. But I'm excited to see Ian play. I know he's been working really hard on improving his backhand. It's going to be one of the things that I'll be looking for today if he's willing to commit to that versus going to the slice when things get heavy.
Here you go.
So, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to this.
Zeros.
And here we go. Oh, a lot of slice from the get-go, but it was forehand slice.
No.
No.
That's a nice low ball by Topher there. First time he's really checked out Ian's backhand.
Yeah, that's the key when playing against lefties. You got to be willing to take your backhand up the line and try to change the pattern to get to your favor.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
The block down the line
That's
return.
right. Hey, but quite honestly, I'm okay with that. Like he attempted to hit the drive. I think that's something that he's going to look to do. All right, let's see if Ian can take a step forward here and do something with this second serve.
Oh, that's a good second. That's
not really an opportunity there. Yeah, nice ball.
I like that. And he's just slides. Okay. He's waiting for the moment. Here it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ice is broken.
Love it. Love
and
it.
He does it. Always driving that big boy. And the slice down the line. That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that.
No, just wide.
Nice try.
Just missed. Well, that's a pretty authoritative break to open up. Ian blocked his returns back, but once they were in the ground stroke rallies, he was hitting the ball pretty confidently. A couple of really nice topspin backhands, a foray to the net, and all in all, that was a assertive first game.
Didn't necessarily see that happening, but didn't really have any expectations either way, honestly. Hit one or two backhands there that were decent. It's great. If I can get a few of those in per game, I'll be really happy. Physically, so far, I feel good. But finding the right level of output has been kind of tough for me. So I'll be focusing on that too. Hopefully just lots of first serves in play here. Nothing too special.
Yeah, so first impressions playing Ian, very comfortable with his variety, using different spins, and very comfortable at the net as well, which is going to pose a challenge to me. Being that he's been out for 5 months, I think one of the strongest approaches I could take to this match is to try and keep extending points, use my movement, play high percentage tennis, just force him to hit a lot of balls. But so far he's been up to the test, so I'm gonna have to up my level a bit.
Look at that.
He's got it.
No.
Ooh.
Just wide. Just
Ooh.
wide.
No.
Oh, lefty spin.
Yeah.
Lefty spin.
No.
Nice second. And serve and volley. Oh. Good scramble by Topher.
Yeah, you know, it's a little nerve-wracking when you got a good volleyer come to the net. I think one of the main things that Topher did well was keep the ball low,
Yeah.
make Ian have to play a tough volley, and unfortunately Ian there wasn't able to convert.
Yep.
That's all right.
All right. Well, the break has been returned. So holding may be difficult. Topher's got to feel happy about that.
Yeah, I agree. I think the first time you receive a lefty serve is always kind of a crapshoot unless
Yeah.
you play against them regularly. I don't even think lefties like playing lefty
No,
serves.
no.
Oh, I like that.
Good serve. I like the drive. Yep.
That's okay. Here we go.
Yeah, good play,
It's a
Ian.
good, quick forehand by Ian there.
Yeah, both of these baseline players have had no real issue keeping the ball low against the incoming player. That's Ian's second drive backhand.
Yep.
He's so far sticking with the plan.
Come on.
Little bit tentative on that. A little sloppy.
It's a good ball.
That's it. Yeah. That's tough. All right.
Yeah, good move.
Yeah, it's a good offensive shot. Right time to come in on that.
I was waiting for Ian to hit one of his patented split steps. Instead, he used a little bit of a kind of a stutter step transition
Yep.
footwork to get into the net, which I think will do him
Yeah.
well in this
Yeah.
match.
Let's go.
Oh, another double
Well,
fault. That's
all
how
right.
you lose games.
Well, Scott, I think they're taking breaks, so I'm gonna take a break and get a drink of water.
Why don't you do that? I'm gonna give you my 3-game prediction here. Okay. This is my observation after 3 games: is that I think Ian is the aggressor in this game, and I think that he'll. I'm predicting he's going to hold serve here and really start to press Topher a bit more. So, you know that if the momentum is leaning one way, it's definitely in Ian's favor, and I think that he's doing a good job of pressing.
I'm guessing he's definitely dealing with some nerves, some tightness. Right now, I think both of us are just kind of like we're both trying to find some rhythm, some comfort. Neither of us, I don't think, has really settled down yet and become comfortable. So that's just the name of the game for me right now. Not trying anything too crazy, just try to stay assertive, but hopefully calm, relaxed, and just try to find some rhythm here. That's my goal right now.
Another tough service game for me there. I'm trying to find his backhand and give him some spin, but he's returning it pretty comfortably, and I don't think I'm doing enough with my next shot to kind of punish him. On the return game, though, I felt more comfortable than I was expecting to. So I think as I kind of work my way into the match, I've got to hope to just stay tight with him by winning those return games and try and find a service game here. I've got to do it eventually. No, just back.
Ooh,
That's tough. Look at that. Look at that. A behind the service line volley winner.
Yeah, it's too good.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice shot.
That was a really smart play by Topher there. Didn't overhit it. Good serve. Nice ball. Good serve.
Yeah.
I discovered about Ian last time we hit is that he can really hit the wide ball on the deuce side with that lefty serve, which he caught me off guard a couple of times. So I'm expecting to see a couple of wide aces today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good move.
Sweet volley. That was classic.
No.
Oof, back of the line there. That's out, though. That's out.
Come on, Ian. Come on, come on, come on.
A little hold jitters there.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if he thought the serve was out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little extra heat on that. And the hold, 1-3.
Ian can't get that.
Maybe he can.
No, maybe not. Hate when that happens.
I knew you wouldn't be able to get that.
That's a depth perception issue.
Well, when I called it, it was still close enough, but then
It wasn't moving when you were walking. Let's be honest here.
Nice.
Good ball. Good deep ball. I gotta say, I'm really liking Ian's forehand today. He's really, it's compact when he's taking it on the rise, but really has good action on it.
No.
Good serve.
Good serve.
good serve.
Boy, this has all of the makings of a Tsitsipas Nadal.
Kind of, yeah. It's
Epic.
lefty, and then I don't know that Topher's not Greek though.
And Ian doesn't have the muscles.
I don't know. Maybe with a little CGI we could. That's a
That's good
sweet,
return.
good return.
Boy, you must have heard me say something about his muscles.
Oh yeah,
Smack that one.
that was a big Nadal-ish forehand. Oh, that's right on the line. Right on the line. What a get! What a get!
I don't like it.
Bad choice. But look at that! Look at that! Shot spot.
Did I get it?
I suppose I gotta give it to you. No.
Good second serve.
Good slice. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Slice winner, internet. Yeah. No.
A little wide. Well, a lot wide, but nice return. Wow. Look at that. There's a man after my own heart right there. Good return.
Boy, when I played Ian, he certainly wasn't doing that to me.
Well, your serve's a little bit bigger than Topher's.
I'm happy I played him 5-6 months ago.
No, I may take that back.
I
That
was
was a big
gonna say.
serve. That was a big serve. Nice ball. That's tough. Good play by Topher there. Good serve. Nice return. Right on the days. That's another liner.
Let's go.
Tough ball. Tough ball by Ian. If he hits those returns foot from the baseline like that, he's going to be taking control of return points really quick. Big point. Oh, look at that second serve. Nice block.
No.
And another break. Look at that.
All right.
Ian's return game has been pretty solid here.
Yeah, I think this really, Ian couldn't have scripted a better start to this.
Yeah.
Outside of getting broke on his first game, but he's playing fantastic.
I feel like just the last 5 minutes, I've started to find some equilibrium in terms of my energy output and then calmness. Physically, I'm feeling fine. It's a tiny bit of feedback in my right foot, but nothing I'm gonna think about right now. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna keep trying to play solid, find the pocket in terms of my energy output, and that's all I'm trying to do right now. It's really nice to be back.
I think I'm playing a little bit too careless. He's putting a lot of balls into good spots. Good strategic, high percentage plays. I got to make a push on this next game to get off to a positive start on return. And then hopefully things will snowball, get a service game. Hopefully things turn around.
That's a good shot. Good shot. That's a good ball. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, would you?
No.
Look at that.
That was 50.
Yeah.
That was 50-50 if Topher's was going in. I'm pretty sure it was. But
Yeah, I think you play that. You play that.
Yeah.
Come on.
A little casual there, a little upright on that forehand.
And he knows it.
Yep.
He's smiling to himself.
That's a tough lob, but he's got it. I think he's got
Topher's got to get in.
That's a pretty good lob. Pretty good lob. And a reset. He's going with the slice. Now that was
Good play, Ian.
questionable. That was a questionable drop shot. You know, I think though that one of the big problems with this court is that it tends to screw up your timing, especially on the forehand.
I agree.
That's something that I really struggled with the first match against Mark. But yeah, he looks like he's turning before he's making contact. I think the ball's skidding, and he's not quite, pieced his kinetic chain together. That looked a little bit better. Yeah. No. Yeah, he's not getting his shoulders turned. I think he's compensating for the sliding of the ball.
We should start a Essential Tennis donation page for the resurfacing of the arena.
That would be something.
You can Venmo at Ira Miling. It'll go towards Ian's resurfacing, I promise, maybe.
And not Ira's college fund. Ira recently had twin boys, just for people who didn't know, and they are, how old are they now? 4 months?
4.5 months.
4.5 months. Incredible. Yeah, that he's learning some things about life that he didn't know last year. So. Really good depth here.
All right.
Yeah.
Now that's the first time Ian's missed a drive backhand. So
Yeah.
I wonder what he's weighing the pros and cons of continuing to try to drive it, or just to win the set with, or attempt to win the set with a slice.
That's interesting. I was thinking that he was just berating himself because he knows exactly what he did wrong there, and it was clear that he was just not committed to the stroke.
No.
Yeah.
Inside.
Let's go.
It's funny, the last time I hit with Ian, one of the things I said to him was that one of my least favorite shots to play against is a lefty's inside-out forehand, because you just don't see it very often. You just don't expect it. You don't see it very often. And right there, that was a big one. That's a good second.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, a little first signs of life from Topher there. A little celebration after he hit a good second serve.
Yep. I think whoever wins this point wins the next point. That's my low stakes prediction.
Nope, just back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a double fault.
And quite honestly, I don't think I think Ian's playing about as well as he could have, or he would have liked to. Topher's not playing poorly.
No.
Ian's just playing really well.
Good return. Yes, he is. He's not making many mistakes.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's first set. Well, Ian's got to be just over the moon with that result.
Here's where it's critical for me to keep my focus as high as possible. When his energy seems down, that's when my focus needs to be the highest. Otherwise, I risk letting him back in this.
These games are close, so I've got to find something that I can grab onto that can break his rhythm here. He almost goes there.
There's so much like volatility during points. There's no like groove in. It's so hard for me to find it.
See what happens.